So this shop here has quite a few items that are designed for the herding lifestyle. 我感觉有人在那儿呢。
这个是腰杆上垫的。
买不起这些东西，我估计我都买不起。
你有私人的衣服吗？
Good afternoon, everyone, from Litang, a Tibetan city located in western Sichuan. It's like a tiny little dot of civilization in this endless mass of grasslands and mountains. Litang is located at an altitude of 4,000 meters, making it one of the world's highest cities. And today, we're going to be checking out some of the local shops and markets, and we'll see what interesting things are for sale. Spoiler alert, there are a lot of interesting things, so hope you'll be joining me. Let's go exploring. So on this side of the street, we have all these little booths that random people have just come and set up along the side of the road. And then on this side, you have the stores. These things come together to create a little mall atmosphere, you know? You got this side, which is spontaneous and you never know what you're gonna find. And then you got this side, which is the more like standard, like, you know, normal stores or whatever you wanna call it. There's a lot going on here, people. Can't go through too fast or you might miss something juicy. Here we got some teas, some incense, some pickaxes. We got everything here. Hello. Dasi dele. Dasi dele. Oh, 很香，就是他们在寺庙里烧的那个东西。Aside from the usual everyday products and foods, this place also has a flea market.
这个是马的，骑马的。
就感觉好多年了，这个。
60多年了。
这个是什么？这是一个包吗？
这个是包吗？
太好玩了，这家。
这个是腰杆上垫的。
这个是干嘛用的？就是好看吗？
打火机。
打火机。
这是打火机。
去了，烧火。
哇。
里面有火石吧？
烧火。
这是东西从哪儿来的？是你家的东西吗？
不是啊，有是从乡下收的。
哦，乡下过来的。
收的。
And mixed in among the miscellaneous antiques are some modern masterpieces. Kanaho, cookie. 小朋友们好。There are lots of handmade local items too, like this bowl.
就是打个手油茶的，喝手油茶，这个打糌粑的。
好可爱。
长知的哇，就是这个样子了，还不错。
喝汽车牌15元。礼堂高档商店助你扎西德勒。
你要什么？
这个是这边当地僧人来这里卖衣服吗？
有。你有私人的衣服吗？
没有，我只是看到了。
对，这是我们私人的商店。
We got a lovely selection of carpets here. Some saddles, more carpets. Found a gold nugget over here. 100% America material. A little taste of home, way out here in the grasslands. 那这些茶壶不怎么可爱，从这边开始就变可爱了。啊，好可爱！ So this shop here has quite a few items that are designed for the herding lifestyle. Of course, there are less and less people herding yaks now than there used to be, but it's still a thing. We saw quite a few yak herders out in the grasslands. So these tents here are for people who go out and do like seasonal herding. It's pretty spacious in there, luxurious. So they've got nice fancy tents, solar powered charging thingies, and I imagine that's what a lot of these safes, these massive safes are for. It's for people who are living the herding lifestyle in a tent, because a lot of like the normal houses around here have like a gate. They're like walled in, so it would actually be quite challenging for a thief to get in there, but If you're living in a tent, then you're pretty vulnerable. But they have a wide variety of safes here. Very fancy, very nice.我感觉有人在那儿呢。是真的有人吗？
听起来像。
这边是有人吗？有人在唱歌吗？
念经。
念经，听起来就是唱歌呀。
不是唱歌的，念经。
这是活佛吗？
活佛。
哪个是活佛？
的活佛，这个两个。
他们两个都是活佛吗？
都是活佛，我们是没有的。
这么年轻？
就是年轻的。
他们就是出生的时候就被定是
就是出生的时候。
You might be wondering, out of all of those things we passed by, why didn't we buy anything? Well, it's because I was too overwhelmed by the options and couldn't make a decision. But we did eventually make our contribution to the local economy outside of the usual hotel and restaurant spending. 这个是你们做的吗？多长时间才能做出来？
哎呦，时间特别长哦。
就是一天能做完一个吗？
一天做不到。
一天都做不完呀！
一天做不完。
太辛苦了，这个。
里面有你们看吗？
哦，那边也有你们的东西吗？
里面有好多有，看吗？
看一下呗。
去看一看呗。This little weaving workshop is actually a part of the hotel that we're staying at. 你们这个合作关系是怎么成立的呀？就是你不是开民宿的吗？你怎么会就是在这里开一个工作坊？
工作坊我们其实是一个公益项目，是为了帮助他们当地的妇女能够有一份职业，然后让他们更加的自信。因为原来他们其实藏族妇女只是在家里面做家庭主妇嘛，然后也没有收入来源。
就原来他们做这些就是自己家里用，然后现在是往外卖了。
对，它现在就是属于文创，我们会把它做成抱枕、小包或者是杯垫。原来他们是做成那个毯子的嘛，因为他们都是纯羊毛的，然后进行植物染色。但是现在因为社会发展嘛，他们其实家里面也不太用这种羊毛，就是说逆热去做毯子盖了，因为会有那个毛嘛。更多的年轻人们更喜欢什么珊瑚绒啊，或者是棉被一些的。
这个他们的收入是卖了东西之后会给他们钱，还是说会给他们一个固定的工资啊？
给他们固定工资以及给他们钱，我们80%的收入都是给他们的。
A lot of traditional handicrafts all around the country are on the verge of disappearing since they are being replaced by cheaper manufactured alternatives. Oh my gosh, look at this pillow. That's kind of funny. This has got to be the softest blanket I've ever touched in my whole life. So soft. 过来摸，真的会改变你的人生。摸，
我摸一下就改变人生了是吗？
改变人生了没有？
哇。
Having cheaper manufactured products is good on one hand because in the past, in order to make these everyday items, a huge amount of time and effort was expended, mostly on the part of women. But on the other hand, it would be a shame to lose these unique local traditions. Fortunately, there will always be a market for local handicrafts like these among travelers who want a reminder of the places they've been and like to support local arts. And now, let's check out some more local stores. Rugs actually aren't that popular in the eastern part of the country. I don't usually see them in stores and stuff, but here, rugs everywhere. People love their rugs. And the tea kettles here are just cute on a whole nother level. Like, look at them. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with the tea kettles here. Here are some thermoses. You got two options, either minimalist and utilitarian or super cute. There is no in between. Check out these couches. You're like the emperor or something with this kind of couch. Like, damn, look at this couch. Wow. Oh my gosh, these couches are massive. There's like not even an option for like a 2 or 3 seater. They're all like 8 seats. They're huge. And if you thought that furniture was luxurious, well, look at this place. In the US, we usually put rugs on the floor, but as you can see here, a lot of the rugs around here are actually for sitting and not for standing on. See, they got rugs on these couches and benches. Yeah, really, why would you stand on a rug, you know? Look how nice these are. These are for butts, no feet. 看一下。买不起这些东西，我估计我都买不起。看起来很高大上的样子。
有点便宜。
便宜吗？这个柜子多少钱啊？后面那个大柜子？
差不多3万多。
3万，果然买不起。我就是过来欣赏一下。太美了这些东西。It's not even a problem of being overwhelmed by options in the store. It's just straight up, I can't afford this, and I'm just admiring. There is a lot of ridiculously fancy stuff like this for sale here in Litang, but on the other end of the spectrum, you can also get your cheap t-shirts, plastic doohickeys, sneakers, hot dogs, a huge variety of things. And some of the local markets barely even have anyone buying anything because everybody is busy using the place to play cards. From essentials for the herding life to super fancy expensive furniture, from handmade art products to flea markets sourced from random homes deep in the grassland, from fruits and vegetables shipped from around the country to religious attire, Litang has everything. We thoroughly enjoyed our day of shopping, if you could even call it that, because we only bought one thing. But anyway, our eyes were enriched with all of the interesting things we encountered. Hope we can go back to Litang again someday. It is such a fascinating and unique place. But now it's time to show you guys around a new destination. Can't wait to share it with everyone in the next video. I will see you then.